All right, what's up, guys? So we're back with another one. So you've been following along. You've been following along here with Melty Blood. A lot of hype around the game, but there has been a war between two forces: the boomers versus the zoomers. Right there, it is. Look at it. Here's a artist rendition. The boomers and the zoomers have been going at it. You know, Obama, just a salty old washed-up veteran, trying to get these kids to believe, trying to get them to see the light. But the kids, represented by, you know, young HookGangGod, stating that these characters are, and I quote, dripless. They are generic anime characters. They are dripless. They are not interesting. This game is sleep. FR. But the good news, you know, as both sides were about to, you know, reach the final battle, you know, French bread just came down in the middle. They just dropped down from the heaven. They ended the war. In one swift motion, the war has come to the end. So what happened? How did they end that war? Ta-da! So we've known about this, right? This is a huge feature that has been added to Melty Blood. We've known about it, but we haven't actually seen it in action. We didn't have a lot of information on it. But yes, you can customize your colors. So that is huge news. It might not seem like a lot. You know, you might be like, what the hell are you talking about? But for those that care, like me and like a lot of other people, that's huge. Being able to customize your colors, you know, making your own personal style. It's a staple in 3D games, you know, like Tekken and Virtua Fighter and Soul Calibur. But for 2D games, when was the last one? I think, yeah, KO13, which came out a long time ago, was the last time you've been able to do that. Before that was like CVS 2. I remember like Nude Cami, people, when they brought, it was on Dreamcast, whenever they did VMUs, like their memory cards, whenever some dude put in his memory card, scroll over, Cammy's naked. What are you doing, man? My mom's gonna come in here and watch us play the game. Get out of here. But yeah, so this is some of the color costumes is very detailed, and it's not just the standard, it's not just changing the colors, right? Arc, she has stockings on. You can change it to spats. You can give her knee socks. They mentioned you could have knee socks and stuff, so you can actually change their outfit. Like here's Shiki. That doesn't look like Shiki at all. That's Shiro, man. That's Shiro from Fate, right? It doesn't look like Shiki at all. That's crazy. Yeah, and here are the maids there. They're changing the color. One question I do have, which we'll see later, they mentioned you can change the costumes, but I don't know. Like for example, this is CL's intro. So this is CL's intro, right? She shows up in a school uniform, and then she switches to her battle outfit. Is it possible to keep her in this uniform the whole match? Probably not, right? I wonder, but we'll see. But anyway, the way it works is there's gonna be 10 colors. The colors are probably already pretty good. You know, French Bread does a good job with custom colors, but you can save up to 3 colors per character. So that's great, right? So you can have your cheating color. Make sure you have a cheat color, one that blends in with the background. You can have your annoying color, one that's like super bright and ugly, and then like your own personal color there. It's gonna be like playing an MMO for me. You know that when you start like an MMO or like an RPG with created character, you spend the first like 4 hours just making your character instead of playing the game. That's gonna be me when Melty drops. But anyway, so this is for example, just some of the stuff you can do with color editors. So this is from KOF, right? This is from KOF13. These are all in game, right? These are all in game. You got some wild boy stuff, right? You can go crazy. Even if you, like I mentioned, you know, there's gonna be the dudes doing we made Athena naked, dude. We made Athena naked. But if you get creative, if you get your minds out of the gutter, you can actually, you know, make these kind of cool replicas of other characters right there. You got a Smurf right there. You got Vegeta. You want to see my favorite though? It's for the old boomers like me. Is Duffman. I was on YouTube and it just said KO13 Duffman 100% comp. I was like, what the hell is that? I clicked it. It was Duffman doing 100%, man. Duffman can't breathe. But yeah, that's it. Nothing to really talk about. Just good news. The war is over. There's finally peace, you know, between the forces of Obama and the forces of Hook. So thank you, French Bread, for including this. Shout out to them too, because, you know, people always ask, why is there no color editor? Why is there no color editor? Because that costs devs money. DLC colors is a huge, you know, every modern game just sells colors for DLC. That's how they make just easy money. Just cash out. So French Bread just been like, look, you can just do it yourself, right? You can just make it yourself. You don't have to pay anything. Like that's a really good, you know, gesture from them. They've been doing a lot of stuff. So even if you're not interested in Melty Blood, you know, the devs been really doing a good job. Just like the build up to the game and everything. Like I say time and time again, it's like they're doing a great job, you know? There's no drama. Strive had all the drama. That's why I had to put Strive on my back and save the game. But there's no real drama for Melty, right? Devs are doing a great job. So if you like this kind of stuff, you know, if you want to support devs that are working hard and listening and doing a good job, you know, buy Melty. It's $50. It's mad cheap. And the best part too is you don't have to worry about this. I gotta make a video just dedicated to this. This is what happens when Bandai Namco tries to give custom colors to the players. It gave birth to the cube. If you don't know what the cube is, I might have to make a video about the cube. He ruined Soul Calibur. He literally ruined Soul Calibur on launch. The cube. All right, anyway, I'm rambling. But there you go. Just good news. Great update. Another great just like piece of information coming out for Melty Blood. So if you're not interested in the game, you know, give it a try. You know, if you're like Hook, you're like, these characters are dripless. You just make your own. If the game gives you custom colors and you can't make a cool character, that's not the game being dripless. That's you being dripless right there, right? It's on you. So there's no more excuses. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know who you want to make with the color editor. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see from Melty Blood. I think they're doing a pretty good job so far, but are they missing anything? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And like always, you're still watching. I'll see you next one. Peace.